Teacher,
Yes?
in the end of the course, are there gonna be some tests or something, like exams?
At the end of the test, I mean, like for the semester?
Yeah.
I think there will be. It's not gonna be really hard. Yeah, but it's like a little bit of assessment to see if you guys learn well for the class. Not like learn well, but at least to see if you have learned something for the class. You don't have to stress out too much. Because at the end of the lesson, the course, we are going to give you a certificate. And but that's kind of, I think that's based on if you are able to pass the test, but the test is not going to be too hard. So yeah, it's not going to be too hard. It's going to be something like a for formation, I would say, like a formal stuff.
Okay.
Not exactly like to really test like how good you are. You need to pass hsk1 or like taking the so serious exam. No, it's just gonna be something between us, and then if you're good, institute will give you a certificate. Yeah, something like
In the next semester, are we gonna have another continuation of HSK?
yeah, of
One?
course, of course. So for this semester, we learn from the first lesson to I think it's a six.
Yeah, six, seven, I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and from the next semester is gonna start from the 7th to the end, I think. So we'll finish the whole book for this year. No,
And
this year.
you will be our teacher.
I think so. I hope so. It's good news or bad news for you?
Of course, it's good news.
Oh,
It's very good.
obrigada. I'll fight for it. I'll fight for you guys.
Yeah, please.
I definitely will take
Please
the
do.
class.
Yeah, please do.
Okay, so that's about. You guys rest well. We can start. Okay, so we finished everything about I and everything about owl. Now let's do some tricky one. I mean, the double syllables word. Let's see if you can read this. Guys, how do you read this?
Bao Dao.
Very good. Very good. 报道,报道. It's to report. So if you put in the Chinese character, it's gonna be here. It's gonna be here. I just put it low key here so that you don't get scared of. It's not a requirement to learn character right now, but be sure to pronounce the syllable right. It'd be good. 报道,报道. Okay, wait. Next one. Next one. Very good, Inish. Very good. 葡萄,葡萄. It's grape. So what about Portugal? How do you say Portugal?
Yeah.
Nice memory. Nice memory. The syllable is correct, but the tone should be the second tone. Yeah, yeah. So, 葡萄牙. Exactly. 牙 teeth. 牙 teeth. 葡萄牙 grape teeth. Now this one. Very good.
外套.
外套. Perfect. 外套, the coat. Any kind of coat can be called as 外套. Okay, now this one. 对对对, 白菜, 白菜. Yes. 白 means white. 菜 means vegetable. White vegetable. Cabbage.
So I think food is sky.
Sorry?
Right? Food. How do you say food?
Food. Food is different. It's 食物. But you mean like dishes?
Chinese, yeah, dishes.
Dishes, yes. Dishes, it's 菜.
Okay.
Okay. Cai, it could mean vegetable in general, the dishes you have. Okay. So this is about the double vowels, and then we have the nasal finals. So here it's an, everybody an, like kind of like uncle,
An,
Um,
and ong. Perfect. So a single N here is what we call front nasal sound, and NG here is a back nasal sound. So for the front nasal sound, you put your teeth at the front, and then you make the air coming out from your nasal here, from your nose. And for the back nasal sound, you raise up the back of your tongue to hold it up against your soft palate. So you have a sound like ong, ong. One's front, one's back. Okay. So, and because of the quality of the front nasal sound and the back nasal sound, the quality of our vowel here will change a little as well. So, because for example here, if it's together with the front nasal sound, it should be produced in the more central part of your mouth. And while if is with the back nasal sound, then it will produce back at your mouth. It's a little distinction between the vowel itself. So for example, here in the front nasal sound will produce as a baba, baba, very normal sound. Baba, baba. Yep, you can feel the quality of sound here. However, if is in on here, you should not produce in such a front part of your mouth. You need to move the back a little bit so that it can have more smooth transition to the back nasal sound. So it's more like the bath in British language. In British, bath. I'm taking a bath. Bath. So it's already very back, so that you can have a very smooth transition with ong sound. Ong, ong. Very good. So an, ba, an, ong, ong. An, ong. Okay. Good. 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 So again, here's like a illustration of the air. You produce sound first. And then you raise your tongue to block the air opening so that the air could come from the other end. And 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 here, produce first. And then block it. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to show you some examples that you can form different phrases by using different kind of nasal sound. So here, this one is 担心, 担心. Here will be 当心, 当心. Here, 传单, 传单. Here, 床单, 床单. You can feel the difference? So I will say something and you tell me it's the first, it's an sound or on sound, okay? So the first one, the first challenge for you guys will be 当心,当心.
So it's unk.
Yeah, two.
Yeah, it's the second one. On. Okay, next one. 传单,传单.
The first one, Chuan.
Okay, very good. Very good. Jacinta, can you do the first one?
Dancing.
Very
Oh,
good.
sorry. Yeah, okay, I think I got it.
You got it. Yes, you got it. Shri, can you do the second one?
Dancing.
Very good. Okay. Lucas, can you do the first one?
Shuandong,
Okay, here. This one. Dan, yeah.
Dan, okay.
Together.
Shuandang,
Okay. This dan, this an sound, you have a little bit of back nasal voice in it. So dan dan dan, not dong dong dong. Dan.
so Shuandan,
Yeah, tuan dan.
Shuandan,
Yeah. Okay, good. Vera, please, second one.
Shuangdan.
Huang dan.
Shuangdan.
It's like you're singing. Elena, please, the first one.
Dancing.
Very good. Okay, Pedro, Jean.
Dancing.
Very good. Dancing. Very good. Anna, Smiendo.
Chuandan.
Okay, good. Chuan dan. Yeah, the vowel, I mean the finals, you pronounce it very well. Just the tone, but tone we can work it out like little by little, so no worries for now. Okay, for now, Inish.
Shuangdan.
Yes, perfect. Jean Pilaza, okay, take this one.
Chuan
Perfect. 100% perfect. Okay, thank you guys. And oof, there's a lot. Let's try to practice a little bit more. So guys, how do you say this one? Okay. Okay, very good. Do you this one is very good, but here this one, do you still remember like when we say 滋吃丝, 知吃是日, all of these when it's combined with the e sound, you don't really have e sound in it. I mean, like when combined with the e vowel, you don't have e sound in it because it's a fixed syllable. So it's a 吃饭. You should memorize this, a 吃, not chi. 吃吃吃
吃饭
Very good. Very good. Very good. 滋吃丝 zhi chi shi ri. All of these don't have e sound in it. Okay. Second one, guys.
Da'an.
Very good. Very
What
good.
is the dot? The little dot.
Here it's a syllable separator. So you separate from da and an so that you know it's a double syllable. Otherwise, you just like two vowels connected together. It sounds like a dan, right? Da an. Okay, the third one.
Shop.
Very good. Shan. This one.
nan
Nanfang,
Oh, very, very good. Very good. Lukash, very good. The tone is correct. It's very good. Guys, nan fang. Perfect. Nan fang. Okay. This one. Fine. This one. Visit. One. Very good. Very good. 参观.
Guan means place.
观 means look. 观
Okay.
look. 参 is like to join and look, to visit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 参观. Okay, so here let's try something. Okay, this one. Sun.
Okay.
Thái young young
Yeah.
Top.
young
Young.
Oh, young.
English, very good. I think was you, right? 太阳，太阳，
Yeah.
young
太
Young.
So young, we don't say the G, the full G, so we say
Yeah.
right? No,
young.
right?
Yeah. You don't have to make it very obvious. It's very natural. Young. I was doing a sound because because you guys can be more clear about the place that I produce a sound. But when you speak actual oral language here, you don't need to be that exaggerating. So young will be fine. Young.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's try this one. Last one.
课堂
课堂
Young.
课堂 yes
堂
课 it's a class we are having class right now 课上课 okay here 上课 wait 上课 that's having class we're having class it's a verb 课 class 课 class yes and I see your messages is fine thank you for telling me 课堂 Okay, but here is a extra note, a little exception of the rules that we talked before when we were generally viewing the pinyin chart, but I will say that again. So here, n sound, and n sound together, it's an, right? So the vowel here is produced as an. However, if you add e in front of the syllable, then this is changing its quality completely. It's no longer an, it should be n. So en, yen, yen. Yen. Okay, this is the way you write the vowel. The finals. If you want to write this as a syllable by itself, you need to change the e to y here because of the spelling rule. Y here function as the requirement of spelling rule if you want to make a syllable. So here it's also yen. It's also yen. Yen, 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 yen. Final syllable. Yen. Okay. How do we make the sound? We can say yeah first. The grandpa, yeah. Look, yeah, we're taking picture, yeah. And then you add a n sound in it. Yen. Okay, so yen.
Yen. Yeah.
Okay, there's another way to read the syllable is you say yeah sound first. For example, 鞋 shoe, and then you add a n sound in it. 咸. So, well, it's basically the same rationale as this one, except we change the initials. Yeah. 咸 yen. Everybody, can you try this one first?
an
And now this one, please.
Yen.
Yen.
Very good. Another trick. What is my name?
onion
Onion.
Okay, tone. The tone. Second tone.
onion
Han Yan.
Yen.
Han
Yen.
Onion.
Oh, very good. I feel it's like my mother's calling me. Yeah. Yeah, if you have problem with this, just the best material for you to practice is to say my name, because the first one is produced as a normal sound, an, right? An, han, he, an, han. And the second one is a little bit changed into yen sound. So yen. You can see the different quality between ah here and ah here when you pronounce my name together. So Han Yan.
Yan.
Yes, very good.
Yan.
Good, very good.
Han
Han
Yan.
Yan.
繁衍
Yan.
Brilliant.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, now next we come to family O here. We have the first one, the double vowels. O. Guys, O.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh.
Very good. And nasal finals in O family. It's ong. Ong.
Mm.
ông
Mhm. Very good. All right, so I'll start with this one. Okay, everybody, you can follow me along to know the general sense of it. Po, po,
Po.
Oh.
ô
po, po,
Po.
phổ
Po.
mhm, po, po,
phổ
Po.
Oh.
po, po.
Po.
phổ
Oh.
Okay, I think this one's rather simple for you because in Portuguese you have a lot of O ending, so it's basically the same. So let's try something with the harder initials. Let's try here. This one, everybody. Let's try the first tone.
so
So.
Very good. Very good. Okay, this one, fourth tone.
so
Oh.
So.
so
To. Okay,
Oh.
how about this one? Fourth tone.
so faster
Cho.
so
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. Yes, correct.
so
Cho.
show
Cho.
show
Cho means smelly. Smelly. Cho.
show
What about the third tone for this one?
fourth
Cho.
Yes, cho.
show
Cho. Cho means ugly. Ugly. So anything to do with the cho syllable, I don't think it's ominous, so it's quite bad. Cho. Okay, now this one. The first tone, please.
So.
So.
Zhi.
So. First time.
Joe Joe
Cho.
Zhou.
Cho.
Joe
Yep, correct.
Joe
Zhou.
Cho.
Joe
Zhou means week. 一周 a week. 两周 2 week. 3 week. 三周. Zhou. Okay, now let's try this one. Third tone.
So.
so
Very good. So. This one third tone as well.
so
So.
Oh.
Very good.
so
手 hand 手. Okay, now for this third tone again.
Roll.
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 柔
Roll.
柔
Roll.
柔
手
柔
Roll.
roll
It sounds like a dog's barking, right? 柔
Roll. Roll.
roll
Oh, and tone is marked above the main vowel, so in this case it's O here, right? Because O is bigger in the order, in the hierarchy of the 6 vowels. O. It's a main vowel. Okay, so let's try the syllables. How do you read this one?
石
石头。
头
Neutral tone.
石头.
Neutral tone.
Neutral
To.
tone.
石头。
石头，
Yeah,
石头，
exactly. Rock. Next one.
口袋，
袋
口袋
Very good.
袋
口袋。
口袋
口袋. Yeah, it sounds like go die. 口袋.
口袋，
This one.
窗口
窗
窗
口
口
口
Yes, very good. 窗口.
窗口，
Very good. 窗口.
窗口
Yeah. And I generally think like you guys have a more like a tonal ability, tonal capacity than the offline class we have. So you guys really have the potential of learning Chinese well. I have to admit that. I'm so proud of you.
Thank
So
you.
what does it mean? Ko?
Kou means mouth. Mouth, for example, this is a kou. So 窗口, because 窗, the window looks like a shape of a mouth here. You see? Kou, right? Kou. So like a little square. So 窗口. Yeah, Chinese language is like you can get a lot of meaning by seeing the combination of the Hanzi or characters in the phrases. Not like English. English is like the word itself speaks. It has not that much of the relation with its meaning. So because here, if you put in between, it's split in half. Win. Nobody know what is win. Do. Nobody know what is do, but together window, you got it. But in Chinese, if you say 窗, people understand you. 窗 is the window. 口 it's just like opening. So 窗口 is like a window opening. 窗口, you got it. Yeah, every character makes sense in the phrase, except some exceptions, but normally it should be like that. So I would say, in terms of interpreting the semantic meanings, Chinese will be much easier than the Roman languages. You can
So you
have a
can
lot of
say
language. Yeah.
you can say window without the ko.
Also, yes, exactly. 窗 is also window. 口 it's just like specifically talking about we have a opening here. 口.
Okay.
Yeah.
Onion, can we go back to the tone? Yeah, a little bit. The other one back. Yes, because she told it mean also it for me it's very similar to our own word for little rocks, pebbles. It's like no, I mean no, not that. We have a word. It's shistu. It's rock. It's a kind of rock that we have, and I think it's so similar. Shisto. I don't know. Shisto.
How you say in Portuguese is xisto?
Yes, it's a kind of rock. It's like
In
we
English,
have
it's
granite.
schist.
Schist?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay. It's more or less similar.
Oh, but yeah, I think probably in spelling it's similar, but in sounding you have to be aware that there has no e sound in shi.
Yes,
It's not
okay.
石头, it's 石头.
Still, it reminds me. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. That's a very interesting insight. Okay, so that is about that. Now, next one we have here. Let's read along. The first tone, dong.
Dong.
dong
Second tone, dong.
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 Third one, dong.
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 dong
Last one, dong.
dong,
Dong.
dong
Very good. Okay, now let's try some harder syllable here,
Ooh.
guys. The first tone,
dong,
Dong.
dong,
very good. How about this one? The first tone,
dong,
Dong.
zhong, zhong.
Chong.
Dong.
Yeah. Clock, zhong.
dong,
Like the bigger one, the hang on the wall, zhong. That kind of clock, zhong. Okay, this one's second tone.
Tong,
Mhm.
second tone,
Tone, tone. Mhm.
tone,
Yeah, also second tone here.
tone,
Chong.
Yes, tone. Tone, it's a woolworm. It's an insect. Tone. Here, the third one, it's not in English. Son. Okay, try again.
Song. Song.
Song.
Song.
Let's try the third tone.
Song.
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 Song. It's very very round, like in your mouth. The quality when you pronounce all sound. O song. So it's not like English song, right? O song.
Song.
Mhm. Very good. The last one.
Wrong.
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 Good. Rong. Rong. Perfect. Perfect. So what is this?
long,
Ooh, second tone. Second tone.
long,
Long.
long,
Mhm. Dragon.
dragão, long,
Dragon. What about this?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Kong.
Ooh. Kong.
Uh-huh. Ooh, Kong.
Kong.
Do you know what is Wukong?
Is that a Monkey King?
Yes,
Monkey King,
Monkey
yes.
King. Black myth Wukong, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you need to pronounce, since we're learning Chinese now, you need to be different with the other dumbass who doesn't know the tone. So you have to pronounce the tone right. It's not Black myth Wukong right now. It's Black myth Wukong.
So this is not a monkey. It's like a Monkey King.
Monkey King.
Monkey
Yeah, he's
King.
Monkey King. Monkey King's like his name is actually Wukong. It's just we call him Monkey King, but he has a name actually, Wukong. Mm-hmm. Wukong. Okay, now here, what about this one?
Song. Chong.
Gong Gong Zhong.
Gong Zhong.
Chong.
Gong Zhong. Yes. Because of the housing problems, Gong Zhong are mad. Gong Zhong are mad here. Gong Zhong, public. Mhm. Now we have family here. Family here. Yeah, that's where you need to be very careful because sometimes produces sometimes produces we need a little distinction. So here, the double vowel, we have a. Mhm. And for the very good. For the nasal finals, we have a n.
Un.
Uh-huh. And
Ung.
okay, and the one last minion here. Er.
Er.
It's very special. It's somewhat like excluded by our whole pinyin system because it doesn't belong to the vowel, double vowel or triple vowel. It doesn't belong to nasal finals. And its existence is not that much of the significance because it's usually used to soften the tones when you speak certain words. So we can treat it as a little minion. Minion. Not like a big boss, but minion. Okay, let's have a look one by one. So, oh yeah, it's like just pronounce it like American English or daughter, lawyer, or rolling, just rolling it up. So about A sound, everybody together, let's try. Let's take this one now. Hey.
Hey.
Black. Hey.
Hey.
Second tone. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Third tone, hey.
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 Last tone, hey.
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 Yeah, just like English. Hey. Chinese also call other people like English. Hey. Hey. 你好. Hey.
你好. Hey.
Okay. So, guys, how do you read this one? The second tone.
They.
Hey.
Hey.
Feet.
Say.
Say. Okay, this
Hey.
one. Second tone.
J. J.
J.
Hey.
J.
Yes. J.
J.
Okay, this one. First tone.
Say.
Shay.
Shay. Perfect. Let's try one more. This one. Fourth tone.
Nay.
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 Nay. Nay. Yeah.
Nay.
Inside. Nay. This one. Not fourth tone.
Lay.
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 Exactly. Lay.
Lay.
Tired. Cansado. Tired.
Lay.
So you can say I'm tired. 我很累. Remember 很?
我很累.
我
Yeah.
很累. Yeah. 你很累. You are really tired. 他很累. She or he's really tired. 累.
What's the tone?
Fourth tone. 累.
First tone.
Yeah. Okay. So let's try disyllables now. The first one.
北
Hey.
Hey, fine.
Yes. Do you guys remember how do we say south? Southern region. We come across before.
I don't recall.
You don't remember?
Nan.
Keep going. Keep going.
Is it not nan?
It is nan. It is nan. You're good. Just keep going. Nan what?
Fang.
Yeah. Exactly. Feng is like a direction. Feng direction. Nan is south. South direction. Nan feng. North direction. 北方. 北方. Yeah. 南北. Nan北. South north. South north.
Fang.
Nan, how do you write Nan Fang?
There. It's here. This is a ban, right? But you change b into n. It's nan. And second tone, nan, nan, fang.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Okay, let's try this one.
北
Fei.
Fang.
肥胖.
Good. Very good. 肥胖. Very good. Okay, so with pictures, let's try again.
北
Hey.
北方.
So beautiful. Yes, 北方, 北方. I love how you pronounce the tone in this case. Very good. 北方. Okay, second one.
黑 板
Hey.
北方.
Mhm.
北方.
The first tone here.
黑黑
Hey.
黑板
Fun.
Yes. 黑板.
Hey means black.
Hey is black. 板 is board. Blackboard. 黑板.
Hey. Hey. Fun.
Yeah, exactly. 黑板. Okay, next one. Next one.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
胖
Exactly. 肥胖. 肥 fat. 胖 fat. 肥胖 fat very fat. 肥胖. Okay. So now we deal with some nasal sound here. So here, just like we were talking about right? Because of the nasal quality, our is influenced by different kind of quality as well. Is like 爸爸, and an is like 爸爸, on is like a bath, right? So here, also has different qualities. here is like a schwa sound. In n is like schwa sound. You guys know schwa sound? It's like in English, the unstressed syllable usually the unstressed sound in a syllable is called the schwa sound. For example, abandon, right? Abandon, abandon, because is not stressed, so it's pronounced as so it's called schwa sound. In Chinese also, it's like abandon, schwa sound. Just produce it in a very relaxed way, And however, in sound, you just need to move to the back. So here it's a Here it should be you can feel like you should try to move it slightly back so that you can make it easier to pronounce the sound in it. Yeah, but there's like a minor distinction between them. We break it down to understand it in theoretical way, but generally you can listen to how I produce it so you can have a general impression of it and try to imitate. So again, guys, now, yeah, exactly. Yeah. So in here, be unstressed, very simple, very relaxed. So here are some syllables. Let's try. So together, okay? 成就
成就
就
成就
长
就
就
Very good. 声明
声明
名
声明
声明
名
本次
反
次
次
讽刺
讽刺
次
正式
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 正
是
是
Very good. Okay, now this time I'm going to say something and you tell me it's a n or okay? So listen carefully about the syllables. First one, 正式正式
the first one.
first
Yeah, very good. First, now this time try 成就成就
second
Second.
Second.
Very good. Again, one more time. 声明声明
The first.
First, very good. So by far you have beat it like I would say 10% of the Chinese people in this section. Because in southern part of China, especially from my hometown, we don't usually distinguish that much between n sound and sound due to the influence of our dialect. So a lot of people couldn't even do that. So you guys, you're being so much better than them. Congratulations right now. All right, so that's about and Let's try. Let's see the sound. Our minion, our little minion baby. You just need to roll your tongue up, rolling in the deep. So often appear in colloquial everyday speech, especially in northern Chinese dialect, especially the Beijing dialect. They usually add the sound for more casual tone. So, for example, the second column here, we could say 玩花是 no problem. People will totally understand you because in southern part of China we just say that. But for northern people, especially Beijingese, they would tend to add a R at the end of the word so that it can make it more casual, more relaxed, more chill. So it will be 玩花事 Sure. You can choose whatever you want. If you don't want to pronounce the R, totally fine. But if you like the sound of R because it sounds cuter, totally fine as well. Usually using R, you sound cuter, exactly. So guys, let's try. 玩儿 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 玩儿
war, war,
War.
War.
Very cute. 花儿花儿
war, war,
War.
war,
事儿事儿
sir, sir,
Yes, very, very cute. Okay, so this part is like not that much, not mandatory. You can choose, it's a selective. You can choose to add R or not. But here it's absolutely mandatory. You have to pronounce a syllable to make the to make the meaning. So here it's R, art, art.
儿子
Son, 女儿，女儿。
女儿
Very good. 耳朵，耳朵。
耳朵
Very good. Very good. You see here, R sound is with the tones, right? So it's making meaning. 儿子，女儿，耳朵。But here you don't have the tones, and also you are adding at the end of the syllable. So it's a bit of difference here. That's why you have here as just a tone changing function, and here it's a semantic function. The R sound. Okay, now we have a little summary here about our notorious E and U in terms of the spelling rules. So, for example, when we see finals here, starting with the E, or starting with the U, or starting with the U, it's fine. You can write it in this way if you're talking about final. But if you want to transform the final into the syllable, then you need to write in this way. For example, here you need to add another E before that. It's like we're talking about the bodyguard. You needed something to protect the final here. Yeah, chaperone. Yeah. So the same here. But if you were talking about the double vowels, then we just directly change the E here, the vowel E here to the initial E here. You need to change it if it's the double vowel or triple vowel. But because here, if you change the E, the vowel into the initial E, then you don't have vowel anymore, right? So that's why we have to do it double times. But here, because you have another vowel to hold up the space, so it's totally fine if you change this one into this one. And here, because this is abbreviated form, it's supposed to read as E O U, E O U. So we have O U here and change the E to E. And the same thing with the U here to here, because it's a single vowel. You need a space holder so you double write it. You have an initial U and you have a final U altogether. Produce the whole syllable as U. And for here, because you already have a lot of vowels, so it's fine if you change one of them. So U at the beginning, you just make it into the initial vowel, initial one, W. Wo, wa, wo, why, one, wong, wen. Here is also wa, wo, why, one, wong, wen. Pronounced exactly the same, just different written form.
Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. And here, the same thing. U E here, it's abbreviated form. It's supposed to be written in this way, but we'll talk about it later, just to give you a general sense about it. and wen here also. It's also abbreviated, these two. Kind of special. And next one, we have the yu sound here. Yu is also connected with the e here, if in terms of the spelling rule. So yu, yue, yuan, yun. You read in this way. Yu, yue, yuan, yun. Here you write it in u form because we have talked about it before also that yu, when it's confronted with the y, it also needs to take up the dots. So here is two scenarios where yu need to take up two dots. The first one is when it's confronted with the ji, qi, xi, the three initials, and another is when it's confronted with the y, initial y, you also need to take up the two dots. So whenever you see y is together with something looking like u, but you have to be very clear that it's not u here. It's just u take up two hats. It's just u take up two hats. So it's not u. It's not u because it doesn't make sense. If it's u, it should be together with the w, right? So here's definitely not u. It's u. So yu, yue, yuan, yun. Here it's not u, u, u. So this is about the spelling rules. Do you have any questions, any problems with it right now? No? No?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, feel free to ask me preguntas. Okay. So let's try it all together. Okay. How do you read this one?
Okay.
Wong, wong, wong.
有 e o u o o 有游泳。
游泳，
Very good. 有意
有意
yes 意有意。In what? How do you read this?
月
Yes, yes. Yu sound very good, very good. It's not wu sound, very good. You're smart. 乐 音乐
音乐
music.
月
Yes. 音乐。
音乐
How about this?
软
音
Yeah, 元音。
元音
软音
青
青
蛙
青蛙。
青蛙蛙
青
蛙
银
几
行
影星影星。
眼睛星
Okay, this is too hard.
Okay.
Let's try this one. Let's try this one.
围围
尾山
围墙
How do you say my name? How do you say my name?
间 OK 围间
这种危险险
线 OK
危险
攀岩燕吸烟险危险。
危险
Okay, this one.
我
我
I
Why?
why
Why?
why
音
金
加
千
How do you say my name?
千
Yeah.
银千
音天
Perfect. 阴天 Tian is day or sky. 阴 is like a cloudy sky. Cloudy.
千
This one?
雨
유, 예, 얀.
유, 얀.
Yan.
Yan, sorry, yes.
yen,
Yan.
yen,
Yes. And here, be sure it's not the u sound. Okay, it's ü sound.
유, 유,
유,
유,
유,
유,
yen, yen,
Yeah, 语言,
yen,
语言,
yen.
yen,
语言 language 语言. Okay. Oh, I love this one.
No, yes.
ang,
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 wang, no, wang,
Yeah. Wang,
Wang.
Wang.
Wang, wang.
Wang, Wang. Okay. Wan, Yan. Yes. Wan, Yan. Ah, this one.
Ye, 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 ye.
Yeah, what is yeah?
What?
Grandpa.
Grandpa, yeah. Correct. Now,
ing,
yin, yang.
yang,
营养，
yin, yang.
营养，
Yin yang, it's like a nutrition. But if I change the tone into yin yang, what is yin yang? I think you know it. Yin yang, it's a Eastern philosophy. Yin yang.
Yes.
阴阳，what？
Yeah, the symbol.
Okay.
The black and white, the symbol, right?
Yeah.
Yang balance. Yeah. Yin yang. Now this one. It's not woman.
Woman. It means us, I think.
We.
wo,
We.
Yeah, we.
We, us is the same. We don't have the like conjugation of the the pronoun. 我们.
我们，
我们。
我们，
Guys, you know 我, right? 我 is I, right? 我们 is to make it plural, make the stuff plural. So 我 I, 我们 we, 你 you, 你们 you guys, like plural. 他 he, 他们 they. Very simple. 朋友 friend, 朋友们 a lot of friends. Men is like a S in English. Okay. So there's only 2 minutes left for the meeting. I will exit the meeting again and come back later. And by the time we can also have a little short break, I will play a little video for you guys to relax, and then we continue with the family E. Okay?
okay.
Okay, see you soon.
Same.